50
And
cents on this table. It has to be at
the
least
breaking
$1.
news. See,
On the side
the
for the
news.
maximum, if you see right here, what that means that if it
Okay,
says $5,000
ready?
even money, play.
Breaking news. Carnival is now open in Brookhaven. It is out in 5 days. Go play right now.
Now we know who plays what and who we pay. Now here's the best part. Now it's time for me to demonstrate how the game works. So we're going to have a player buy in for $100.
But there's
Cool, sir. How are
opposite.
you doing? Good. The dealer's going to change the money. Change 100. There you go. Good luck, sir. Now here's the best part. Player's going to put down some various bets. He's going to spread it out. Look at everything.
How do you feel about the carnival? I do not know. Yes or no?
Now what will happen is the player will finalize their bets again.
Breaking news. There's a criminal at the bank. Please stay home and do not go anywhere. Oh, there's a police. I'll catch you on in a sec.
A rare evening out with the $20 she'd saved from her tips. She had kept her last coin of the day, hoping it would yield something. Nobody had ever won such a huge amount before.
The officer was here, but
They
he
escorted her away
disappeared.
from the machine.
Anyway,
They
to the
needed to verify
carnival.
win. Still floating on cloud 9, Katrina plans for her kids.
Okay,
Take
you
her eldest to
guys.
college.
Now,
Buy her mother the house she'd always dreamed of. And finally start the small restaurant she'd been sketching plans for on napkins during her breaks. She approached the
Miss,
management
how would you feel
clutching her purse with the precious selfie stored on her phone. Little did she know that reality was about to shatter her dream. Instead of smiles, congratulations, and champagne celebrations she'd imagined, she was met with stern faces in a white suit.
we're going to the basketball? Let's see who scores.
You did not win $43 million.
Let's see who scores.
What? Katrina felt her heart
60
shatter
points,
into
okay.
pieces. All the hopes and dreams she had were gone in just a second. She felt the floor shift beneath her feet. But I have proof. Look, it's
Okay, the score is doing it so far.
the manager cleared his throat. The maximum payout on that particular
Down the
slot
time.
is $6,500. We cannot honor the displayed amount.
Ready?
What do you mean you cannot honor the displayed amount? That is unfair, Katrina cried. Her tears threatened to spill over them. We understand this is disappointing. The actual amount shown on your printed check is $2.25. $2.25? Katrina wondered out loud. That was less than what she made in tips from a single table during her shift. Katrina blinked, trying to process what she had just heard. On top of that, we'd like to also offer you a complimentary steak dinner at our restaurant. Katrina choked. A steak dinner? Are you guys serious?
Okay.
Is this some type of joke?
Now he comes
She
surprise.
asked,
Yes, that one
overwhelmed
did.
by the situation.
This
She felt
fucking
as if
cost
the air
400
had been knocked
bucks.
out of her lungs. In less than 24 hours ago, she had seen her entire future laid out before her. Financial freedom, security, and happiness. There was hope.
Here comes my car.
And now, these people were telling her it was all a mistake? That instead of getting millions, she was being offered a meal. How could she even enjoy a steak dinner when her stomach was now twisted in knots? Katrina's hands clenched into fists. It was to never
Breaking
take
news.
in any
There's
kind of
going to be
injustice done to
a
her.
special house and it's house
She felt like the
14.
casino people were putting
Yeah,
a price
that's why
tag on her
they
dignity.
haven't become a new house for over 2 years.
Katrina straightened her
And
shoulders and looked the manager directly
we
in
got
the
him.
eye.
Congrats to they banned me.
She said, her voice flat. No. What do you mean, no? I won't accept that. The room fell silent. The manager's practiced smile faltered slightly. I'm not taking your steak dinner. I'm not taking your $2.25. I won that money fair and square, and I'm going to fight for it. The room fell silent again. The representatives exchanged nervous glances. I'm going to fight for what's right, she continued. Not just for me, but for everyone who you have ever cheated. This is not right, and you know it. You can't just tear people's dreams like that. I will be back, she said, walking out of that office with her head held high, the steak dinner voucher still sitting untouched on the manager's desk. They stared at her until she left. What they didn't know was that she was going to do the unexpected. Katrina was determined, and within days, she had found a lawyer to take her case.
How am I?
She was taking the casino to court. She didn't know how. The words of her filing a lawsuit against Resorts World Casino and the New York State Gaming Commission spread, and they did so quickly. Within weeks, her story had spread across New York, then across the country. It was a national headline. News outlets picked up.
Breaking news. There's a burger bun going on, which is McDonald's. That's why they call that. They have a Boston. They have donuts in Barcelona, and they give it to Brookhaven. Yep, Brookhaven is now have Barcelona donuts, and then come by there and have fun.
As Katrina suffered from mental.
Let me repeat. Breaking news. There's a donut in Burger Barn. They have it in Spain, but they gave it to Brookhaven.
Pay Katrina what she.
Go there at Burger Barn and get a Spain donut. Breaking news, there's a maid going on in whole Brookhaven and going to the houses.
Katrina's stomach dropped.
Carnival is still now open.
Not even the steak dinner or the $2.25 that was printed on her tickets did.
Miss, how do you feel about the carnival? Look at this one.
She came to see her kids waiting for her at the courthouse steps. Their faces were filled with worry, but when she smiled, they smiled back. It was a relief. All her worries weighed down. No judge, no casino, no courtroom could take that away from her. And with that, she got the strength to go home. That night, as she sat on her couch, exhausted and emotionally drained, her phone buzzed. It was a Facebook message from a stranger. You fought for what was right. You didn't let them walk all over you. That's worth more than any jackpot. She had not checked her phone from the moment they arrived home from the court.
I have 52 tickets now.
She saw thousands of messages, people offering support and sharing their own stories.
Okay, you guys, now we're going to be trying balloon pop.
Incredible habit had set up a GoFundMe in her another crazy prank, and she was not going to fall for it. Who in their right mind would donate to a woman they didn't even know? She thought to herself. One thing she had learned from the whole Black incident was to never plan or put your expectations in money that you don't have. But as the hours passed, the number kept climbing. $5,000, $10,000, $50,000. When she woke up the next morning, the fund had reached $1 million. Katrina couldn't believe it. She covered her mouth, tears welling in her eyes. All she had lost in court, out in the world, she had won, and that was everything. Over the next few weeks, the donations kept pouring in. People saw her as a symbol of resilience, of refusing to ask them even when the odds were impossible. She had done the unexpected and sued a whole casino firm. By the end of it all, Katrina Bookman didn't
Okay,
walk
now
away
we have
with $43
95
million.
tickets. Now we need to get
But she did
to
walk away
the
with
Ferris
over $3
wheel,
million.
Brooks wheel.
Enough to secure her kids' future,
Guys,
buy
this
a
is the
home,
most
and fun.
popular wheel in the whole entire world.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to another roulette system. Is your host Timmy and your second host Alex.
Yes.
And we're back. We're back. I'm so dead tired, but I'm gonna try to make it through this video for you guys.
Okay.
All right, this system submitted by John Jen is called the Holy Split. Like holy shit, it says in quotations.
Okay.
All right, so pretty easy. It's a pretty free-flowing system. You can pick any number, any splits you want that is in these horizontal splits. So any split touching the middle column, so this would not be it, like so, and 12.
Okay, you guys, we made it to 145 tickets.
Any regular hit is $100 profit. Any jackpot, which means split and that, would win you $250.
Okay.
And it says there's a 37
Someone's calling me.
chance of a whack, and there's 31 chance of a jackpot.
Okay.
If my math serves me correctly, that
Gotta go
means
quick.
32 for regular hit.
29. Boom.
Oh, that's the jackpot. Collect the 250. So
25.
walk away is a $1,000 win, or 3 consecutive whacks. There we go. Oh man,
We're
now
25 and 100.
we feel that. So technically, you could do
Hello?
this as well. No, this can't be touched.
I wouldn't, yeah, because that's a
Can't be
super jackpot.
That's
That's a super mega soul G spot.
Oh, breaking news. There's a little one. It's a
Have you ever had
12-year-old.
a super soul jackpot mega?
That's a soul G spot. That's deeper than what you would regularly call a G spot.
Really?
Like it reaches so deep.
Breaking news. There's a fire at House 15. Please
We're diving
help
into the
her.
cruise casino world and showing you exactly what to know before placing your stick around.
What
This
the
is for
hell?
you. Even if you've never stepped foot in a casino, this guide will make you feel like a pro. And who knows, you just might end up walking away
because of a service injury. I booked this for medical reasons, he said quietly, but she didn't budge.
How am I in the
If you
carnival? I'm
don't
not even in the
move,
carnival.
we can't close the doors. So he stood, limped down the aisle, and sat alone between two strangers, in pain. 9 minutes later, the cockpit door opened. And the
Oh,
captain
she's an air student. Hey, I'm about to be the air student. Girl, I'm gonna be the sister soon.
Harbor Freight is committed.
Oh, breaking news. So this is the end of the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, post notifications, see more videos, and I'll see you guys in the
The
next
early
video.
boarding call echoed through Terminal C.